get to my next guest, Virgin Radio presenter Steve Denyer, joining us in the studio. Normally, you and I get to talk about fun things. Yesterday, we talked about silly old Gwyneth Paltrow and ski accidents and things. Just really sad news today, though, about Paul O'Grady, a TV star who's been around for so long. I first remember him as a drag act, Lily Savage, been presenting, primetime TV, blankety blank, become a real, housewife's favourite now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really sadly, he's died at the age, and it does feel very young, just 67.
Very unexpected. I mean, his husband made this announcement last night and said he died peacefully, unexpectedly. Very sad news, shocking news, literally on my social media at the moment. There is not one post not about him. Everybody has a memory. I think we've lost a national treasure.
He is a national treasure, and it's really interesting. I mean, he was really well known. It's one of the things also, as well as I do, there are a lot of celebrities who their on-stage persona, not quite the same as their behind-the-scenes persona. You've interviewed Paul yourself.
As Lily Savage. I mean, in 1996, it was amazing. There was a bunch of journalists, and he was just about to embark on his TV show Interviewing Celebrities. And he came on as Lily. We didn't get a word in edgeways. I didn't ask one single question. He held court. It was only supposed to be for 20 minutes. 55 minutes later, we were there. And, they don't make many people like that.
But he was renowned as genuinely a really lovely guy. He did lots of campaigning on animal rights.
Human rights, animal rights.
Real sweetheart. But again, his career is quite extraordinary, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he was a drag act at the Royal Vauxhall Tavern, a place that I go to regularly. But he managed to take that act and all of a sudden appear on Good Morning with Richard and Judy as an agony aunt. Then he had his television show, and then once again he managed to completely change by just appearing as himself, Paul O'Grady. And we love the shows. We've grown up with them. He did Blind Date after Scylla passed, Blankety Blank,
and he did. I've watched Blankety Blank with him, and it's a funny show, but I mean, after Terry Wogan, I have to say, it was Terry Wogan, wasn't it? I'm thinking,
Scylla, yes, it was Terry, yes, of course,
but I suddenly had,
because he's done so much,
He's done so much, but he actually did manage to make it his own. Now, you say it was, thankfully he died peacefully, but I think far too young. But he had suffered from quite a lot of ill health. He said he'd been suffering very badly with long COVID.
Yes.
He also had 2 heart attacks.
Kidney problems as well.
Yeah, so he had a spate of ill health, but very much loved performer. I mean, bring back in Russell Quirk as well, political commentator, but we all watch the telly. He's someone that there are these characters who do become national treasures, don't they?
Yeah, he's definitely that. I didn't have the privilege of meeting him, but from what you hear from everybody, he was genuinely nice. I think that's quite a rarity in celebrity land, actually. And as you say, far too young. 67 is no age now.
No age at all.
Is it because we're getting?
It's because I'm only 12 years away from that.
You start being aware of it. Yeah, no, but he does think he legacy. I mean, again. There are lots of people who they achieve amazing, your Nobel Prize winners, generals leading an army. But you know what? Making people laugh, it's not such a bad thing.
It's talent, isn't it? In a sea of reality television and no talent, we could name many shows. For someone to come through, as Steve says, and actually, go from kind of a pub stage all the way to national treasure status based on their talent
and naturally
good and funny they are,
and a lovely person. So Chris Evans said exactly what you said a moment ago. He started his breakfast show on Virgin this morning and said he was just a really lovely, decent man, decent individual.
Really sad. A lot of people paying tributes to him today. Thank you very much. Next time, I hope it's on a happier note, but really good to see you, Steve Denyer there, Virgin Radio presenter.